Hello to all fashion enthusiasts. I am delighted to have you join me as we explore together the new Spring-Summer 2026 collection by Bora Aksu, presented at the prestigious London Fashion Week. In this video, you will be transported to a universe where beauty resides in imperfection, a true ode to nostalgia and transformation. By delving into his fascinating collection of time-worn Victorian dolls, Aksu explores themes dear to him. This season, he moves away from his usual muses to draw inspiration from forgotten figures, those who have subtly influenced his artistic vision. The show reveals garments that capture the very essence of these abandoned dolls, and with palpable empathy, the designer highlights their singular charm. We are in the heart of the magnificent rose garden behind St. Paul's Church in Covent Garden, where magic happens and creations come to life. We discover a collection that pays homage to the delicate aesthetics of dolls from yesteryear. The models gracefully parade, wearing life-size versions of these charming dresses reminiscent of precious porcelain figurines. Among the masterpieces, you will find a nightgown with elaborate ruffles, crafted from iridescent lace. This unique fabric comes from the unsold stock of a former Turkish bridal house, highlighting a sustainable and clever approach by the designer. Look closely, for what you are about to discover is a true exploration of cotton fabric, reinvented with unparalleled boldness and finesse. The majestic dresses with puffed sleeves and the striped peplum blouses are beautifully enhanced by delicate overlays of tulle, lace, and crochet. Such mastery of materials offers a new perspective on Aksu's signature style, that famous old chintz, while proving that innovation is at the heart of his creative approach. Aksu, with a hint of humor, often describes himself as a one-trick pony. Yet, this collection brilliantly demonstrates his ability to surprise and charm with a fresh and decidedly playful approach. As you admire these creations, let yourself be captivated by the exuberant fantasy of the collection. You already glimpsed the incredible sack dresses with generous volumes, where oversized sequins seem to gracefully ripple under delicate layers of tulle. Isn't it impressive? The shades of mustard georgette and crimson silk stand proudly in Baroque ruffles on dresses with asymmetrical lines. This play of contrasts brings a visual dynamic that is simply spectacular. Look at the short suits, so casual yet so elegant, cut from bold plaid fabrics that respond to each other with daring flair. These ensembles exude joy and spontaneity, a true invitation to originality. You see, Bora Aksu offers us here a refreshing approach by integrating randomness and humor into his creations. It is a breath of fresh air that steers us away from the overly rigid reconstructions of the past. Aksu offers us here a true ode to vulnerability, urging us to find our inner strength. The creations parading before your eyes convey a rediscovered freedom, pure joy, and a radiant self-acceptance. Each piece seems to whisper that our imperfections are in fact our greatest assets, and that is where their beauty lies. This artistic approach by Aksu, where the unnecessary becomes extraordinary, is a vibrant testament to his talent and unique vision. As you explore this collection, you will undoubtedly be touched by the emotion and sincerity it exudes. It is not only a poignant reflection of the creator's journey, but also an invitation for each of us to fully accept ourselves. Thank you for following this report to the end. If you enjoyed this analysis, feel free to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Give us a thumbs up to show your support, share your thoughts in the comments, and tell us what your favorite moment of the show was. Before letting you enjoy the rest of the show, allow me to remind you of a little fashion anecdote. Did you know that the first Fashion Week took place in New York in 1943? It was intended to divert attention from French fashion during the war. A reminder that fashion is also a story of resilience and innovation. Enjoy watching and see you soon for new fashion adventures. Goodbye.